In recent years, we've noticed a growing trend amongst car manufacturers, a trend that's reshaping the industry as we know it. Ever heard of platform sharing? It's not a new concept, something commonly done, sometimes without your consent, kind of like how South African women share the same men. But what is platform sharing? It's a common practice where different vehicles share the same platform, basically a GNU between car companies. Curious as to why? Let's dive into it. Picture this, you're at a manufacturing plant in Roslyn, Silverton, or Port Elizabeth, Gqeberha. Amidst the whirring machines and sparks, you see a car being built. The first thing that comes together is the underpinnings, the skeleton of the car. This is what we call the platform. A platform in automotive terms is the foundation on which a car is built. It includes the core structure, the layout of the drivetrain, the engine, the transmission, and other structural elements. It's essentially the car's backbone. Everything else is built around it. Platforms can also include shared components like electrical systems and infotainment setups, making them central to a car's overall design and functionality, kind of like how Haaland is the backbone of Man City's attack. Now imagine this same platform being used across multiple models, even across different brands. This is what we mean by platform sharing. But why do manufacturers do this? The first and most obvious reason is money. Developing a brand new platform from scratch is incredibly expensive. It requires extensive research and development, and that would skyrocket the cost of cars if every new model needed its own platform. You might think a facelifted car would be cheaper than the original model, but that's not always the case. But does it always work? One downside is potential for design blindness. When too many cars share the same platform, we lose variety. Take Toyota and Suzuki for example. Through the Baleno and the Starlet, those are basically the same thing. Or even the iconic Supra getting a face beat and becoming a Z4. Another concern is safety. If there's a design flaw in the shared platform, it can lead to massive recalls across multiple brands, damaging reputation and costing millions. Plus, while platform sharing can save money and time, it might also limit innovation, as manufacturers might hesitate to explore new designs or technology if they heavily invested in a particular platform. If you're from South Africa and crime is the order of the day, platform sharing gives criminals an opportunity to strip your car for parts, as they could be interchangeable. Suddenly, your Hilux starts identifying as a quantum. On a positive note, electric platforms are changing the game. Unlike traditional platforms, electric platforms, often called skateboard platforms, are designed from the ground up with batteries and electric motors in mind. Electric platforms are also more modular and adaptable, opening up new possibilities for vehicle design and performance. Unlike traditional platforms, designed around a combustion engine and drivetrain, these are optimized for electric powertrain, potentially revolutionizing how cars are built in the future. Unlike my colleague Kopano, who was making fun of them, saying they charge with a power bank, I find them fascinating. Comment down what your favorite automotive GNU is or was, and which was the worst. From your Minister of Transport, see you in the next one. Signing out.